This will be the quick section, and it is a good one. You expect this race to be as advertised, but when you get all of the main characters on the main stage for the same time, expect fireworks. It doesn't matter if there are clouds in the sky or rain in the forecast. It is going to be special. Sophie Farley for Longwood, somebody who has impressed all season long. The Fluvanna High School graduate has come into the picture, already earning Big South Freshman of the Week honors earlier this year, a 5:05.68 personal best. She has a chance to have a long, nice career for the Lancers. It's going to have to keep continuing today. Lauren Twyman of Davison Elkins, a 5:04 personal best. 4:34, 1500 PR for third at the Colonial Relays. She has been in great momentum. Don't forget Emily Atha, Sophia Park, Rainey Mayo, Emma Irvey of Liberty. Allison Dell, the All-American for Lynchburg in the cross-country season, finished 9th in the 5K at the Indoor Championships, and she has a golden chance to put down another mile, PR 5:10.45. Heidi Barton of Southern Virginia, Reagan Underwood of Liberty, McKenna Thrush of Shenandoah, Catherine Farrell and Anna Fletcher of Liberty cap off the 12-athlete field.
Somebody to keep an eye on here, Evan, you mentioned her. Sophie Farley, she came in and she put everyone on watch a few weeks ago at the Jack Toms Invitational. It's going to be interesting to see what she can do, but man, you go through the entry list when you prepare for these things. It's so much fun to see her progress. And she hasn't even been doing this, what, 6-7 months?
It feels like she has been a veteran, the way you watch her race. Kayla Werner out there for some pacing assistance, and the gray out front always helps to take some of the variables away. She really came in and set so many records with the Lynchburg team. A large resume. Helping the crew out. Farley and Sophia Park going to be right in the picture as we continue to see how this one unfolds. Got to ask you, Kevin, with how Sophie Farley races. We know she gets out and she doesn't worry about waiting. She'll stay there. Do you think she does that here in this lap, or do you think it's going to be a waiting game?
I think she gets out, and we saw that a few weeks ago whenever we saw her run here in the Hill City. She just got out, and we kept asking the question, when does that pace catch up to her? When does she slow down? When does she burn out? And she never did. That's what makes her so impressive to watch. See her making the move now past the pacer.
I mean, that's when you know, obviously, Kayla Werner likely doing some pacing work for Liberty. We see Sophia Park sitting right there in second. Farley has a chance to go sub-5. That would be extraordinary for this point here in her freshman season. They ran 1:13 through the first 400, so under that pace.
You're talking about sub-5. Let's go sub-4:30.
My goodness. You know, if Farley has the career that she could very well have, you got to think she might be flirting with some impressive times in that 4-minute range. Sophia Park, one of the veterans, looking to go outside for the Flames. They're under 2:30 through 800. Things starting to heat up. Farley already top 10 in the conference at the cross-country season. Broke the program record by a minute in her 5K last weekend, a 17:10 personal best. What's next? And can she find a response? Because Sophia Park, who has raced 7 different outdoor track events throughout her career, the versatility on display right here at the mile. 600 to go. It is super close. Don't rule out Twyman yet. McKenna Thrush of Shenandoah has stayed close. This last lap is going to tell us a lot. Might be an essay's worth as we head towards the line.
Still anybody's race here as we come into the bell lap.
Farley might be ready to get into her bag of tricks to try to extend this lead. A lot of support on the home straightaway. The bell will ring. 3:43, 3:44. Can Farley go under 5 minutes?
This is her cruise control lap. That is absolutely ridiculous. Look at what she just did in the last 200 meters.
Out of a cannon is an understatement. This one's leaving the ballpark. Sophie Farley trying to put this race to rest. Lauren Twyman's going with her for Davis and Elkins. Will it be a climactic finish, and can they go under 5? What an impressive pace throughout this entire race. Sticking right at 1:15 and 5-minute pace after the first lap was ahead. This is going to be an incredible result if they can go under, and the question mark is disappearing. Sophie Farley and Lauren Twyman are going to go under, and they do it by a huge margin. Sophie Farley, an incredible result. 4:51. Twyman 4:53. Sophia Park just over at 5:01.
Personal best times for both those ladies. Sophia Park and Liberty 5:01.88.
Kevin, it doesn't matter if it's inside or outdoors. There is no fake in that time, and that is one that will be etched for a really long time.
That is something that, the start of the last 400 meters, we just kind of look at each other and shake our heads because she was getting ready to do something special. Her ability to just find some gas when it seems like everyone around her fades off is something special.
Have to imagine the Longwood record books are going to be the Sophie Farley record books in a year or two, because she has already started accelerating, putting down some impressive times.